Parlour, or our affiliates. Please direct all complaints or concerns to info@13folds.com. Northeast Alternatives presents 13 Folds Live on Lemonadio.com. Sponsored by Kind Card, Wonderland Smoke Shop, and Northeast Alternatives, the most awarded dispensary in New England. Featuring Dave Death, Chris Hansen, and Jess Salemi with special guests Gamma Rage. And now, here's David.
Welcome to 13 Folds Live, Lemonadio.com at the Parlour. Thank you guys for tuning in. And thank everybody for showing up. I'm sitting here with Chris Hansen, Viking Jesus, and Jess Salemi, and we got Gamma Rage in the house tonight. It's going to be an awesome show. Our last show of the year, actually. We're going to be doing some reruns over the next couple weeks, and then we'll be back in January. We got some awesome bands coming up for you guys next year.
We do. We have some great stuff coming up. We want to be here.
So you guys want to get down here. We got food, we got entertainment, we got drinks, we got great personalities. You want to come down and hang out with us. Hansen, how'd it go this weekend?
I don't know.
How was your show?
Yeah, you had a show on the 11th, didn't you? How was that?
That wasn't that good, actually. I mean, the band was awesome.
Jetty, right?
Jetty played. I DJ'd. I don't think Wakefield was ready for a disco night.
Definitely not. It's Wakefield.
They should wake the fuck up then, because it was a really good time. It was fun, but
Wakefield's more of the hippie shit.
yeah, it was a rough weekend. I just worked, it was fine. Last night, man, I came down here. I had a few drinks for the reggae night.
Nice.
That was nice. Danced
Always
a little
fun.
bit. I'm really just out of my mind right now. My boy, my guitar player, my engineer just called me and told me that John Tierney's album is up today.
Awesome.
We uploaded it yesterday, and they said it was going to take us probably 6 weeks to be able to see it. And that may be still true on certain platforms like Spotify or
iTunes
Apple.
or something.
Yeah, but right now it is up, and I shared a link on my Facebook wall, so if anyone's listening and they want to go check that out, after the show, go check it out.
Now, and this is the Bangor sessions, right?
Yeah, this is the first volume of the Banger Session. We've got about 5 hours, maybe 4 or 5 hours of his music that's actually releasable as we're working on it. We're using the same AI technology that they used on this new Beatles documentary to separate his vocals and guitar, so we can actually lift up his voice in certain areas, and it's pretty funky shit.
Nice.
I really can't talk that much, about the gear. That's George's forte, I just listen and go, oh shit, really?
That's amazing.
That's cool. But yeah.
Well, we'll put some links to that on the 13 Folds
magazine
page and 13 Folds Radio, so everybody can check it out. John was a legend here in the community. I loved him like a brother, and I know you grew up with him, and it's a special project for all of us involved.
Absolutely, and this town basically funded it, so
that's awesome.
We did that last dropout night and raised like $1,200, and then one of his ex-girlfriends dropped us another $1,000.
Awesome. So we had the engineering stuff covered then.
Yeah, that was fucking sweet. I mean, plus, it's not just the engineering. I mean, you're talking about copywriting, which you can copyright a bulk of songs, like 10 songs for maybe $167. So that saves you money. Otherwise, it's $75 a song.
Ah.
That's crazy. That's
Crazy.
like for the starving artists that we all are to have to cough up that kind of money to protect our shit, like that's a little fucked up.
Yeah, you have to sell your CD for like 6 months just to come up the money to copyright it.
The funny thing is, with COVID this year, I couldn't even release my album. I basically paid it off while I was waiting to put it out, and I still haven't done a Providence show yet for it. So that's coming. I think March 5th.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
so we got some time to prep for that.
Sure, we do.
And then we have this Saturday. Actually, we're going to be throwing my birthday bash out at the Parlour. And
at the platforms, my dear.
I mean, God, damn it,
Platforms?
at platforms.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
There we go.
I'm so used to doing things here. I
Fucking
love,
high. 'Cause I got high.
You just ate the cookie. You can't be that high yet.
but I had 2 of them.
Yeah,
No, and you're
you
right.
must
I'm
have
not.
smoked on
I'm
the way
not.
here.
Come
That's
on,
just-
I know you guys.
That's just regular stupidity on my part. You
I mean,
guys
I
are
get-
you
I
guys
get
are used
high
to
on
that.
the way here. You know, that's what I do. That's how my car goes into drive.
But we do have an awesome lineup for that night for Dave's birthday. You definitely want to be there. We have Jabberwocky, Green Sabbath, and Northeast Traffic.
Yeah, that's going to be an awesome show. And I'll be cooking some brownies all week for those who come to attend.
Can you make
You know, I'm not going to be there.
Come
Oh,
on.
yeah.
All week?
You're working.
You're gonna
You know,
bake
I have
brownies.
to work because
All
Jabberwocky's
week?
bass player is the only other sound guy at the pump house, so I have to work.
That's all right. I'll forgive you.
I'm trying to imagine how you're gonna make brownies all week. Like, I know it can be like overnight to infuse some things, but a batch of brownies takes an hour, dude.
Well,
Dude,
he's
I'm
making
making
more than a
lots of 'em.
batch
He
because
wants
he
to make
wants
like
to
100.
feed
But all
everyone but
week?
me.
All
Everyone but
week?
me.
Well,
is
I
gonna
mean,
have
the
brownies.
week is almost over, so call it 3 days. All right, you got 3 days of brownie making.
Cool.
And I
Let me
can't-
guess. You only have one pan.
That's it. One pan.
Small batch. These are special.
Honestly,
These are
dude,
small
it
batch.
doesn't take much to stop at a store and get another pan.
Well, it takes money. Or I spent all mine on brownie mix and
That is Christmas,
brownie
right?
mix and weed.
It is Christmas. You know, did you do all your Christmas shopping? What do you got, like 20 kids to shop for, dude?
And you know what? And I got
I
Fucking
think
most
he's
of
up
it
to
like
done.
20. He's up to
ODB kids.
21. He's up to 21
Most
now.
of it is
More
done.
every week.
21 accounted for. There could be some floating around out there somewhere that we haven't discovered yet.
That's got to be expensive, dude. You know?
Dude, Christmas sucks. Like I hate Christmas. It puts me in debt. Like I don't get out of Christmas debt until like April.
Yeah.
Like just in time for 420, I'm out of debt.
I started doing it the other way. I started saving until like, you know, September, so I'd have a nice like wad of cash to go. Because every year I fuck myself, and then you got to pay your bills like right on the first.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's not easy.
No, I'm maxing out cards at this point, just
Ah.
hoping for the best, man. Something's got to come through in January. So, dude, did you hear about like the tornadoes and everything?
It's
Obviously,
awful.
everybody heard
It's
about it.
horrible.
The things that stood out to me on that though, did you hear about like the Amazon factory where the sirens came on and they were like, if anybody who leaves, you're fired?
Yeah, and it wasn't just it wasn't just
really?
Amazon.
Yeah.
It was another company also, and I can't
Yeah, like
remember
a
what
candle
company it was.
company or
yes,
something
the
like
candle,
that.
the candle company. They
And all
told
these
them that they
people
couldn't
fucking
leave.
Got killed, and it's insane, man. That
I just want to say, like, to the working folks out there, it's just not worth it. It's not worth it.
that's the environment we're living in, this new age
Surf.
where it's like
You're like you're
You're
like
a
a
serf.
serf.
yeah.
Basically, you're paying. You're working to pay your bills,
Yeah,
and that's
and that's it.
That's it.
And that's it.
Well, come on now. Most of the population nowadays lives paycheck to paycheck.
Sure, but any headway they were making was just totally ripped from them with
Of
the
course.
new inflation and
Of
everything.
course.
It's pretty dire
yeah.
for poor people. You know,
Right.
if you're doing okay, well, go fuck yourself.
Kind in the kindest way possible.
Yeah, with nothing but love.
So, come on down here, guys, to the Parlour. Come join
Yeah,
us.
we're gonna yell at
and,
ya.
And there's shit going on here all week long. Monday we have
Reggae. I was here
Reggae
last
night.
night.
Yo,
I was
this coming
dancing.
Monday, Coyote Island is performing here, and if you don't know who that is, come find out.
Come find out. Yeah,
Fuck around
'cause
and find out.
They're pretty dope.
And
And
then-
then,
If you fuck around
Tuesday
and
night,
find
we're here
out,
with
is that
us.
what it is?
Come down. Come have fun with us. We're gonna get all messed up. It's gonna be good.
just like every other day,
Wednesday night's open mic with Steve Donovan,
which is
and
always fun.
yeah, he's
You-
a top-notch performer.
Get
He's a total
here
pro.
by 7:15 if
If
you
you
want to
wanna
get on
perform.
that. If you want to get on that list, man.
Or
it
you can get down
fills
here
up.
at 6 and just wait in front of the table.
And then
like most people do.
every Friday we got karaoke down here. And then Thursdays, Saturdays, you got live music going on.
Right.
Sundays jazz sometimes,
Yeah,
whatever.
it's my favorite venue in Rhode Island, and the sound
the
the
hits
sound
just keep
techs are
coming.
adequate. That got his
It's-
attention.
I think I'm gonna mute your mic right now.
But no, it's always a good time. Yeah,
It's always a good
he
time.
got me. It's always a good time there. Tonight, though, we're gonna have. We saved this one the best for last this year. We're gonna have Melissa Bellarosa and crew perform for you guys, and they're gonna rock the shit out of this place tonight. Like people's faces will be melting. Yeah,
Will they? Will they?
I believe so.
I think so.
I mean, I did just
They
eat
got
a
some
bunch
cool
of cookies.
gear, you know? Yeah.
They got.
I ate
So
2 of
my
those.
face might melt.
Yeah, I think they can play. I know these guys.
Right?
Yeah, it should be
I
good.
did not bring earplugs.
It's not like it's a band. This is a group though for like all intents and it's not like a Melissa and the.
Oh no,
it's-
this is
a,
yeah. Thank you
So
for
for-
clarifying that.
Yeah, because
that there's
you,
other
you
people.
drop
who are
her
gonna
name and say crew. You know, it's like.
Well, because I haven't got to
you give me
meet.
a certain
I
expectation.
haven't got to meet
of-
the guys yet.
Right,
you
we're gonna
know?
we're
gonna meet
gonna
everybody.
do
and
that
it's-
later. Everyone's gonna meet them. We're gonna get to hear their stories.
Yeah,
who
we're
they
gonna talk.
are.
We're gonna cry. We might hug a little bit.
I think
I mean,
laugh.
they might be crying and being like, "What the fuck were we thinking
What
coming
the
on
fuck
this
did we
show?
sign up on?
How long do we have to wait before we play?
Can we pee?" You know.
Well, we like to
We
like to
we
give
gotta-
people time to get their drink on before we start, peppering them with questions.
That's right. That's right. What's up with Northeast Alternatives?
So Northeast Alternatives is the dopest, the most award-winning dispensary in New England, and they have the dopest dope.
They have the dopest dope.
They got like 35 awards right now.
35
I thought it was
awards.
29.
30
So
No, it was,
'Cause the
and then the
billboard-
Harvest Cup they
because
clean
the
house
billboard
again.
near my house is 29.
Yeah, that's an old billboard.
Let's just, what are they doing?
They are actually they're doing a lot. They got a bunch of new strains coming out. They got a VIP package that they've put out, so you can actually sign up and get like the special strain of the month and stuff like that. They're doing a lot. We got to get them down here to talk about the new shit next year. Like
If they only
in
played
January.
instruments, although they have musicians at their
They have
at their
musicians.
spot. They could probably put something together. And
I
then
just
want to
get them
and
to
talk.
come and hang out.
Oh, that's
bring
fine, too.
some weed and talk shit with us. And
Sure, we could maybe run that episode from the Christmas bar.
ooh, yeah, we do have it. You know what? Are we having a Christmas bar party this year, or is
I
COVID
don't know
still?
about that. I don't think.
We should plan for next year.
Yeah,
plan
next-
a next year special edition from the Christmas bar.
But it's It's a Christmas bar. It's Christmas
All the time. It's Christmas every day
I
there.
it's a figure. We'll go to the Christmas bar and interview, because then we can smoke or whatever. the
Oh,
hell
we can do
want.
whatever the fuck we
It's a
want in the
speakeasy.
Christmas bar.
Yeah.
So
you don't know where it is.
So, everybody, before we let Gamer Rage play, just
Thank you.
one more shout out to our sponsors: Northeast
Wonderland Smoke-
Alternatives, Wonderland Smoke Shop,
Turptown
Turptown
Throwdown.
Throwdown, and Vape City. Thank you guys for supporting us and allowing us to do this for everybody. Thank you to the Parlour for letting us do this every Tuesday night. And
You're crazy. Thank you.
Our awesome sound techs and our bartender, our barkeep Joel, who's finally back from vacation from Mexico.
He needed that sun.
He did.
He needed that water.
He, you know what? He
Not
said
to
he had
drink the water.
He said he had a good time. I didn't ask him about the water, but he said it was
I
beautiful
wonder if he
down
did like
there.
the ayahuasca and shit. That's what they all do down there, right?
I don't know.
I'll
I
leave
never,
that.
I've never
Not
been
on
to
resorts.
Mexico.
Vines and
Not on resorts.
What do you mean not on resorts?
All right. So anyway, guys, without any further ado, let's bring in Gamma Rage. You're listening to 13 Folds live on Lemonadio.com at the Parlour.
Woo!
I can't believe it's going this way. Started out like any other day. Took too much and now I'm gone. Tiny this is going on and on. Running lines all on their backs. Feel like I'm having a heart attack. Questioning what the hell is this for? Take another hit, you want some more? Yeah, oh, take another hit. Oh, yeah, take another hit. My brain's melting to the floor. Lizards turn into the door. Take another hit, you'll hold it down. You'll see God, you'll feel like yeah. Oh, take another hit. Oh, yeah. Take another Holograms light up the room, dancing on the walls, pondering moves. You can't move it, you can't groove it, you can't move. Oh, yeah, take another hit. Oh, yeah, take another hit. Nothing clear, it's going this way. Nothing believe it's going this way. Nothing believe it's going this way. So, switching keys. So we started out with the newest song we have is Crimes, Scorcher. And we're going on a little ride to the, going on a little ride. a photo of you, Sting.
There's also a vast selection of blades, mods, and glass. Wonderland is a great smoke shop. Great prices, great service, and reacts. From special orders to new products, their honest and trustworthy staff will exceed all your expectations. Visit Wonderland Smoke Shop, Parlour Providence at 666 East Ave. Don't forget
You gotta make
to
the
follow
face
along.
like you're going for a chord.
Oh yeah. Folks.
Yeah.
If you guys want to run around and grab something to drink, whatever, come back up so we can do our interviews. All right? So eat, run around.
Welcome back to 13 Folds Live at the Parlor on Lemonadio.com. That was another amazing set. Gamma Raid's killing. I told you there were going to be faces melting tonight.
I had to walk away. I had to back up.
Because your face
My
is
face is
melting?
melting. It was on. It
yeah,
was
if you stand
melting.
way close.
I had to get a drink.
Oh, see, you're
'Cause
lucky.
It was hot.
Yeah,
No,
my,
that was great.
you
That
know,
was fucking awesome.
there is still awesome rock alive in this world, and we have it
Thank
here.
God
It's a
we
beautiful
care
thing.
about it, right?
It's a beautiful thing.
You know?
Yeah, thank you again to our sponsors, Northeast Alternatives, our premier sponsor, and the most awarded dispensary in New England. Thank you guys. Thank you, Turptown Throwdown, Wonderland Smoke Shop in Vape City. We appreciate you guys for all your help. And
Can I tell you
support.
something?
Yeah.
You know, so
Can
you
I
want
tell
to?
you
Can I?
something?
Can I
No,
tell,
Why don't
no, you know what?
just say
Fuck
it?
it.
can
No.
I tell you what I read today on Facebook?
What did
No.
you read?
O.J. Simpson is off parole for his burglary charge that he had way back in the day.
When he stole
He
his own
finally
shit
He
got
back.
stole
off
his own
parole.
shit back, yes.
It's like, fuck, man, I earned this crap. Yeah. He sold
It's
it,
just,
buddy.
you know, something I had to throw in.
I didn't know that. I haven't heard about Juice in a while, man. I guess he kind of fell off. That's old news now, you know? It's like nobody cares about Juice.
Right, right.
Nobody
You
cares
know-
about the Juice.
I care that he got away with murder and shit.
Did he?
Did he? I don't know.
Did he? Did he get away
I
with
don't
it?
fucking know anymore.
I mean, they might have let him off the
What is
hook.
it?
But I don't know that he got away
90,
with
what,
it.
2, 3? When was
Was it?
that?
It was a long-
94.
It was
yeah, it's a
94?
while
It was
ago.
94, yeah, because I was like
So shit, man.
freshman in high school.
That's a long ass fucking time ago. I you know.
He was one hell of a football. I'll give him
Do
that.
you remember like that show Drunk History?
Yeah, I love
I
Drunk
love that
History.
show.
Let's try to stoned recall. Let's try to high history that fucking that trial there. Like there was a dude named Cato who like
Yes.
Was his best or his
Cato
wife's
Kalin.
best friend?
Cato Kalin was
he was
his
an
name.
actor. He lived at the house.
Such a weird name.
And he was hanging out with the
fucking
wife
ho-
all the time.
All the time.
But he was
Fucking
home.
the wife,
wasn't-
probably.
He was home
I mean,
when that shit went down.
who? Cato or?
Yeah.
Wasn't he in like the guest house when that shit went
He
down?
was something like that.
You know what I'm saying? Like we don't fucking know what we're talking about, but we're going there.
There
Yeah.
was shit. There was shit going. He was there. There were gloves. What else
There
was
was
there?
a glove.
One glove.
There was
a
one glove,
glove,
and it did not fit on his penis.
But it
Hand.
didn't fit on his hand,
Hand.
either.
No,
But it fit.
Oh.
It fit
Hand.
Cato's hand,
because gloves go on hands.
I'm not-
depending on which kind of glove.
Yeah, I mean, you know, there are many out there. There are different shapes and sizes
No
of
glove,
gloves.
no love.
Yeah, I think we need to prep for a stoned history, which is kind of ironic because how do a bunch of potheads prep for a stoner history?
I would love to do
We
a
need
stoner history on
flashcards.
George Washington.
We could do that.
I
don't know about
nothing
tonight.
About that fucking
I don't
guy.
know about
He
tonight,
had
but we
wood
could
teeth.
do it.
What?
He had
His
wooden
wife's
teeth.
name was Mary.
He
No
chopped
shit.
down a cherry tree because
No,
he
he
couldn't
didn't.
tell a lie.
He didn't. That is an untruth. That is
Is
a
that-
false.
He had lots of
fucking
children with
statement.
all of his, with a lot of.
He never
He had
chopped
lots
down
of children
a cherry
with his
tree.
slaves.
Someone made that up.
They didn't even have cherry trees in
Nah,
where did
but
he
he
grow
didn't
up?
do it. He
Washington?
didn't-
Did George Washington
Listen,
grow up in
I
Washington?
have no
No, Virginia.
idea.
Or wherever.
Washington, Virginia.
England. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like that'd be terrible at the show.
Yeah,
But I would
this is-
just I would make it up.
It sounds like
If
a
I
horrible
don't know
show.
it, I'm gonna do like what the Republican Party did for I'll just make it up. I'll be like motherfucker. He was born in Idaho. Like, it wasn't even in Idaho. When
I got
George
news
Washington
for
was
you.
there, but,
They're
you know?
all making shit. It's just.
yeah,
just-
whatever. We don't
it's
want
ju-
to alienate
It's
any
one thing.
bases
It's
here.
just one fucking, one consistent
The
line
same
of
killer,
lies.
dude. The same killer on both sides of the aisle.
Oh, speaking of killers, did you hear that
Oh,
there's a
Jesus.
Chinese Zodiac killer now?
What?
In
Yeah.
China?
Well, no, he's writing letters to all the different all the different news
Before he
sources.
kills people, has he killed people yet?
No, he hasn't.
Yeah, he's not. So he's not defined as a killer yet.
So he's not a killer.
But he might have. They don't know. But he's writing these letters saying, "Hey, I am." He signs them the Chinese Zodiac Killer. It's not that he's in China. He's calling himself the Chinese Zodiac Killer.
What a lame piece of shit. You can't even come up with a real fucking name. Like
With
your
his own
name.
unoriginal piece of murderous
Right.
shit.
Like,
Right.
what do they got in what is,
In China?
Yeah, what
The
is their-
Wuhan.
The
The
Wuhan.
Wuhan Killer.
Wuhan clan.
The Wuhan clan. You got to get vaxxed for the Wuhan clan.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Wuhan's nothing to fuck with.
No,
It's true.
they ain't nothing to fuck with. Paper champ.
So yeah, just so everybody knows, we did our run of 13 folds for November. Like we released it at the Harvest Cup, blew through all those magazines, and then I did a reprint. But because of all of the supply chain issues and stuff, like it literally took me a month to get the magazines. We just got
You're a
this,
month behind?
We just got the second print run of 13 Folds magazine out this week. I have new ones down here at the Parlor. We'll have some Saturday. Now, this was an important one
Now,
because...
what's up with this? Are you just going to do an end of a year instead of a December, or are you going to just...
I missed
You
it.
mean
What are you
the
talking about?
you mean the magazine?
Nothing.
For the magazine,
Talking
we'll
about corn
probably
chowder.
we're gonna run one in January. It's been a while since we've done a Actually, our first issue came out in January, and then I think that was the last one we put out in January. All the other ones have come out like February.
It smells so good. What is that?
I got the pizza one.
Ooh, I haven't had the pizza empanada.
I got the pizza one and the chicken
Pizza
one.
empanada. The chicken empanadas are my favorite, I think.
I like the beef ones.
Do you?
See, there's an empanada for everyone.
There
Yeah,
is.
you should come to the Parlor. I mean, people are showing up now. You can hear them.
Yeah.
It's great.
I can't wait to try the chocolate s'mores one.
Oh, those were awesome. The chocolate s'mores ones.
I think
were
I took a
great.
bite of yours last week, and
It
you
was
got
good.
all kinds of pissed. I just
He
pulled off a
did.
piece
He did
at
get
the
mad
end.
at you.
No, he wasn't really mad, but he was like,
I was like, dude, that's a lot of chocolate you just dripped out of that.
That's all he was mad about. He said you took the chocolate.
I wasn't mad. I was just upset about the
"He's
wastefulness of
crazy.
chocolate.
I just took a little corner. He has no idea what he's talking.
That's the-
You probably lifted it up this way.
Dude, you took a bite of the corner and all the chocolate goodness just flowed from it, like
Should
the
I have
dark
put it
side.
up, like stood it up straight? Maybe that would have been good.
Leaned it up against the side or something.
So what's up? We got some band members going
We're
on.
we're
here.
missing one band member. He's coming back.
He went
right.
potty. He was in the potty.
He doesn't
Oh,
have
way
a
to
fucking
throw him under the
microphone
bus.
anyway. You know?
Oh, wait a minute. Here, no, he left. He's going into the kitchen. He wants empanadas.
What'd you say, Mike? He was pooping. Oh shit.
So Gamma Rage, will you introduce
Gamma
yourselves
Rage.
to our audience?
I'm Melissa. Ooh.
Can we get a microphone on
Can
stage,
we get some
please?
microphones?
Microphone. You should go left to right.
Hello.
Hi,
Hi.
I'm
You don't
Chris. I
have-
play guitar.
You don't have to
You're
yell
Chris,
at us,
you're
Chris.
Chris and you play guitar. Fuck yeah, dude. Are you from Rhode Island, man?
Yeah, I'm from Cranston.
Cranston.
I also play keyboards in Bailey's band.
Nice.
Nice.
Were you east or west?
I live in East now, but I grew up in West.
Okay.
It's on both sides there, I guess.
Both sides of
You got all
Cranston.
of Cranston covered.
That's right. That's cool.
Okay, all right,
Pass the
all right.
mic.
Let
Let's
him pass
get
the
around.
mic.
I'm
Gamma
East.
Rage.
I'm East. That's why we got such a rage.
You went to Cranston East?
I went to East.
East versus West. Who wins?
West is the best. East is the least.
Is
Which
that what
I
they used
never
to sing?
agreed with that. Although I hated high school, so I'm a bad person.
I heard East was a beast.
East was a beast.
East is the
Yeah.
East.
Yes.
And you were from the East, right?
was from the
Did you?
East.
So you grew up in Rhode Island as well. huh?
Yes.
That's
Wow.
cool. My wife
can't
is
get
from
out.
the East, the Cranston East.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Could
yeah,
tell.
You can't. Yeah, you're right.
I could tell. Yeah.
She's a bitch. No, I'm kidding.
Nah.
You can't. You can't.
Hopefully
You
she
can't
doesn't
get
watch
out
the
of
show.
row.
tough.
Even if she does, whatever. She knows what she is.
I'm
You
surprised Salemi didn't go to Cranston East.
Nah, I went
Jeff?
to Coventry.
She went to
Oh
Coventry
wow,
for reals.
nice.
I went to Coventry.
Dude, we found out last week that I met her when she was a friggin' teenager. I didn't even we've been
I was like
hanging
14,
out and didn't even know.
hanging out with some chick. Got in a car with him and some dudes. You know, we got some weed in Thayer Street. You know,
That's bad news.
Playa.
Nobody wants to end up in a car
Back
with
then.
Hanson.
Was
It
Chris
didn't care.
Hansen a playa?
No, that was
Then?
it was. She was with my girlfriend. So
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I, I wasn't I was just young. I don't know. Just fucking young, dumb, on the weed.
Yeah.
On the weed.
Not much has changed except I'm
He's
older.
Old
You have
dumb.
wisdom. I'm Melissa. I sing in this awesome band, and I'm going to pass the mic. Pass
Melissa
the mic, Melissa.
from Cranston East. Well, you know.
No, you talk. I
Go-
want to hear from you
Yeah.
now.
Hi.
Hello, bass
Hi.
player.
You have your glasses
If
on
there was
now.
a little Cranston, I would be from it. How about that?
Little Cranston.
Where are you
there?
from?
Minnesota.
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 The
brought you
Cranston
on
of
here?
the
I like East
Central
Coast.
North America.
Yes.
You ever hear that song lyric, Looking California, Feeling Minnesota?
Exactly.
Yeah. That's cool shit. You got to hold that mic up.
that's
You're
my
a bass
whole life
player.
right
You
now.
got to
How'd
You
you
gotta
end
hold
up in
that
this
up.
band?
What?
How'd you end up from Minnesota to in this band?
Rhode Island, you
Well,
came
I
here,
would-
right? Couldn't leave.
Tinder.
Yeah, couldn't leave. Yeah. I came here from Connecticut, actually. So I was in Connecticut for like 20 years.
Oh, we're-
All right.
So,
None of
a
us hold
few
that
years
against
ago.
you at all. Connecticut's pretty dope.
yeah, I hate Connecticut.
Yeah.
Awful.
I don't know. There's some cool spots though.
There is
Like
good pizza.
I've
Good
been
pizza.
to New London. I played there. That's pretty fun. You know, I've
Yeah.
been to New Haven. It's all right. You
I have
know?
the worst luck in Connecticut.
Do
man.
you?
I have a love-hate relationship with Connecticut. I feel like every time I go to Connecticut, something bad happens.
Dude,
Me
Eventually.
too. Me too. That's why I'm here.
I went to the Black Crows with my brother.
Yeah.
Big. He's like a big tailgater. And I swear to God, a drone, like a bug drone, flew inside of our tent. It's like looking at us, and I'm looking at it, and I'm going, I've never seen a bug that looks like that. It's got to be a drone. And he fucking flew away.
It's just
As soon as you
Connecticut.
said drone, he was
Yeah.
like,
Isn't
Hanson,
that crazy?
Hanson's on to
It
us.
sounds a little crazy.
Yeah, Connecticut.
So have you seen any bug drones in Connecticut?
I haven't.
Have you heard the news about bug drones or anything?
No.
So the most likely wasn't a bug drone, Chris. We're going to go with no.
I don't think I was on the drugs to see the bug
was
drone.
probably a
Like, it
horsefly.
was- I think it was a bug drone.
I'm
Could
gonna
have been
say
a bug.
I'm gonna say it was a beetle.
A beetle.
Or-
Didn't look like a beetle. Had a tail, but it didn't look like a friggin' firefly either. you
Maybe
know?
it was a
There
black
could have
crow.
been a horsefly.
Let's talk
How
about,
about
your
a
bass,
dragonfly?
man.
Oh yeah. It's a Fender Music Man
Nice.
Stingray.
How long
Had
have
to
you been
read it.
playing, bro?
A long time.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just too long.
Too long.
Too long.
Too long.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right,
All
so who do we we have
Pass-
hiding out in the shadows
pass
back
the-
there?
Pass the mic.
Who's this fucking cat banging on drums?
Dude, that's a fucking fat drum set, dude.
Thank you so much.
Oh my God.
Got this fantastic kit right here, gifted to me, if you
Gifted to you.
by a wonderful lady named Ellen McCree,
God,
who's
Ellen.
watching tonight.
Ellen.
Hey, Ellen.
Yep.
Thanks for
Ellen,
watching.
Jesus.
Beautiful kit. She runs Happy Hollows Frame Shop
Nice.
in Massachusetts. There you go. There's a little plug there.
Ellen.
Oh, yeah.
That was my
Ellen,
grandmother's name.
Ellen, you owe us
Yeah.
$150
My daughter's
for
middle
that
name.
plug.
That's awesome. I don't know why Ellen's not here getting lit with us. It would be fun.
Well, that's
She's
what he's-
making frames.
so-
She's framing
She's
artists.
enjoying
So,
the best
so he
Christmas.
hits me up last night on Facebook Messenger, and he's like, "Hey, what's the links for the show tonight?" I'm like, "Dude, just tell your people to come here. Screw the links."
The link is the address.
Links are
Yeah,
cool too.
the link is the Parlour North Main. So what's your name, buddy?
I
What's
didn't say my name at all. I am Ellen
no, you
McCree.
just
Yeah, he just
I'm
said,
Ellen.
"Hey, yeah."
I own a frame shop.
What else am I selling? No.
What
So
else
who
you
are
got?
you?
my name's Mike Delfemini. How we
And
doing?
I'm a salesman
Mike.
for the frame shop.
Yeah, right, exactly right.
Come bring
doing
your
good.
frames.
I know this might, Chris, does this feel odd? I mean, we're just going to have mad conversation tonight. It's going to be, all right, good. Can I get you a chair or something?
Mike, what other bands are you
Want
in?
another beer?
I'm
Yeah,
right
what is
now
it?
just in Lude. I was in Third Knuckle for a little while.
What's the third knuckle?
Third Knuckle. That
It's
was
the one between the second and
it's
fourth. This
deep.
one.
It's a deep.
That is a deep.
It's the deep
But what's
knuckle.
Lude? Lude's pretty heavy, right?
Lude's pretty heavy, very avant-garde. And, we like to have a really good time. We love playing underground venues. There's a bunch of them in Providence, and
Oh
we've
yeah.
only had a great time.
Really? Can you take me to some of those, please?
Sure.
Awesome. I want to have fun.
I'm-
Well,
I'm- you
two of them are
you haven't
two
been
of
to
them are
any
in your
them?
basement, dumbass.
Yeah, book us, please. Book, and
know?
basically, I'm gonna stop plugging everything
I'm
else.
gonna book
Gamma
you.
Rage.
All right?
Gamma Rage.
I'm going to book you in that drum set.
Jesus.
It'll be good.
Hell yeah.
So when did
Party.
you start playing drums?
Geez, I started playing when I was about 12 years old.
All right.
12, huh?
Yep.
So like
Were you-
5-6 years ago.
Yeah, so I have no reason to be this bad.
How
Did you ever play in any of Baker's bands?
No excuse.
Did you ever play in any Baker's bands?
Yeah, we had a cover band called Population Paste for a little while, and that was
I know
pretty
that
fun.
band. Yeah.
Yeah, we had a good time. Always great times had. The great Tim Davis brought us out and booked us a whole bunch of times and showed us a great time always. So
He was a sweet guy.
he was such a great dude. And then of course, the
Honestly-
great Josh Willis last week. We
Oh,
got to
yeah.
see him. He got us out at the spot a whole bunch. Worked over there with him.
Josh
Yeah.
is great.
Oh yeah, great
What-
show last week.
I was.
Yeah, you did come. That's right. You
Yeah.
did come last week.
Yep, great empanadas too.
So
my God.
so now
Holy
when did Gamma Rage form? Let's pass the mic back to Melissa.
So, when was it? The band actually took a while to form. There was like a jam. I was invited to this jam by Adrian, who's no longer in the band, unfortunately, but he invited me to this jam, and I was like, okay, well, I'm used to like writing songs and playing and singing, but it was cool because it would just be like this random jam, and I would just like make stuff up, and it's at Chris's house, and it's Chris and Dwayne, and
In Cranston West.
well,
Or
it's
East
east
now.
side
East
now,
now.
the east side. Very motivating. So we kind of just jammed for I don't know, how long was it? Like a year? And then Chris booked studio time. So we're because Eric, the drummer, who the original drummer, was leaving, so he booked studio time. He's like, oh, we have a few songs that we put together. So we were in the studio. This was during COVID. It was November of last year, and we're sitting there. I have my laptop. I'm like, we need to come up with a name. We need to, now that we're doing this. So I was the secretary, let's make
So walk
this
us through
something.
that process of how you came up with the name.
Well,
I know. I'm just reminding everybody.
all right. Well, it's really interesting because
It's called back and forth.
I was going I was just picking words that I liked and putting them together.
Yeah.
So I had one Halo Scream.
Halo Scream.
I know. I had
I like
listen, there
it.
were a
I like
lot.
it.
There was a big list of bad names. And I was just putting these adjectives together with things I was looking at celestial things and then I was like, ooh, I like this Gamma Rage. And so I put the whole list together and I sent it to Chris and I was like, all right, Chris, you pick. And he picked Gamma Rage, and then he's like, I never knew you were a comic book fan. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh, am I not supposed to swear? I'm
Oh,
sorry.
you can
No,
swear.
this is
What
anything
the
goes.
fuck
This is
are you
internet
talking
radio. You
about?
can say whatever
And I
the fuck
guess
you
it's
want.
something related to the Hulk, which I love.
course
The
it's
Hulk.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
But I had no idea.
All right.
I had no
Rage.
idea. It's really a happy accident. Just this whole band is kind of a happy accident. So
Gotta
I'm
love
happy
happy
about it.
accidents.
yeah.
It's
So
like kids.
and Mike D. I'm Mike
Can we
D, and
don't
I get
repeat that.
respect. Mike D, and I don't get
Neither
no
did
respect.
Rodney, dude.
Mike is the newest member of Gamma Rage. This is actually our first live performance with Mike D.
That's awesome.
De
There's a
La
lot
Femme.
of firsts on this show, man.
It's a lot of firsts.
And I love it. I love it being able to have a lot of people that are like, this is our first time doing this or doing that. I'm like, that's fucking awesome.
I think people feel safe. We make people let their guard down. So
We're
it's
a
the-
bunch of cornballs. We're just here to have fun, just like the rest of everybody,
Yeah.
So then this is a fairly new. I mean, you guys have been together for a while, but this issue of
Oh yeah, this
Gamma
lineup.
Rage.
I mean, even with the other lineup. Well, this is the fourth drummer, but hopefully the final.
Yeah, Mike, you gotta fucking get your game down,
That
dude.
just
You gotta,
that doesn't say.
these guys are
It's not
real
about us.
particular about their drummers.
It's
Just so
about
you
the
know,
drummers.
you're on fucking thin ice, buddy.
We're watching you.
Yeah.
But so these guys have been jamming way longer. They've been doing this jam that I just kind of came into for a while. You want to talk about it? Let me pass the mic. So
Pass the mic.
pass the mic.
Yeah, Pat, let's talk about this, and then we're gonna let you
Hey,
guys
Chris.
play some music.
Oh, yeah, so I've been just jamming in my basement with, whatever friends around on a, Wednesday night for probably since 2010. and I like recording, so I
You
record.
thought you'd bring it out.
I just record all the stuff, and
Sorry. I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
good job, Slemmy.
Shit, kid. Sorry.
Whoops.
Sorry, there's a new show on HBO Max, and Jess,
Actually, it was my Snapchat
Jess
with their
loves
video
to
of them
watch it.
playing.
Oh, she was checking you guys out, make sure it was good.
No, it
you
was
know.
my Snapchat.
yeah. How's the sound? How was the sound
Anyway,
on that?
Jess.
Jess?
Sounded good to me.
Sorry. So 2010, you've been playing, you've been recording. You have a studio down there.
yeah, I got
So you record all these jams,
yeah.
and then you take the
I
best
just
shit.
I just like cut out all the talking and I put it all on the internet, and whoever.
Do you keep the talking though on a separate file?
No, that would take up a ton of space.
It would, but you might have some gems there. You could fucking
Yeah.
write screenplays out of that shit. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, if you
You
can
know?
find an intern who wants to go
Real
through
talk.
like thousands of hours of fucking stoner talk.
Stoner talk. That's what we like, man. You like the weed?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
I'm partial to it.
It's good. It's good shit. Do you eat it?
Yeah, I eat it more than I smoke it. Really.
Oh well, then you should come Saturday.
What's going on Saturday?
My birthday bash.
Oh shit! All right.
He's gonna feed you pot,
Yeah.
I guess.
We're gonna make brownies, special brownies.
Sometimes 13
Birthday
Folds has
brownies.
dinners and they're fucking dope as hell.
Oh sweet.
Yeah, but I went to the last one and then I played a 3-hour show and I did not take a break, dude. I was so fucking high. I just kept. It was
I don't
like,
know how you made it, dude.
It was awesome. I was so high.
Did you drink water?
I drank booze.
All right, so
Oh,
we're
fuck.
rambling. You know what? Let's let
That's
you
how
guys
we go,
play some
Chris.
music, and
And we're gonna do some more rambling.
then we're gonna do some more
Yes,
rambling.
but we're gonna have more
More what?
questions, like more rambling.
Oh,
like
that's-
fun rambling.
yeah.
Next round.
Rabble, rabble,
The
rabble,
basement
rabble.
sounds cool. The recording aspect. I got to get someone else's opinion on that when we come back. You know.
Somebody else's opinion on what?
on the basement. I need to know more about it, but I
Yeah.
need to hear it from a new source. We'll
It-
pass
within
the mic
the
when we
band.
get back. Yeah.
Let's thank our sponsors one last time. Northeast Alternatives,
Yeah.
Turf
Northeast
Town
Alternatives,
Throwdown.
dope as dope.
Wonderland
Turf Town.
Smoke Shop,
Wonderland. Give me that. Give me that fucking.
Wonder Bread,
Give me that Wonder Bread.
Vape City, and thank you guys. Thanks Lemonadio.com. Thank you to Parlour. You're listening to 13 Folds live at the Parlour on Lemonadio.com. Gamma Rage.
Gamma Rage.
Rage. Yes.
Gamma Rage. Rage.
Last Friday night it felt okay to hang around and stargaze, looking at the blazing sky. We were getting really high, so high we felt alive. We felt
crash and burn. This next song is called Wake Me. Thanks, guys. Shadow. My shadow. Me and my shadow. We just walk around. This way it's gonna
Northeast Alternatives is Massachusetts' most awarded medical and adult use dispensary, located in Fall River, Mass. Now serving adults 21 plus from all states with a valid ID. Visit their shop at 999 William S. Canning Boulevard, Fall River, Mass. Or visit their website at anyalternatives.com to see their full menu.
Wonderland Smoke Shop carries all of your e-cig, hookah, and tobacco products, as well as an assortment of imported and fine cigars. There is also a vast selection of rigs, mods, and glass for the connoisseur in you. Wonderland is a great smoke shop for all of your needs. With great prices, great service, and family atmosphere. From special orders to new products, their honest and trustworthy staff will exceed all your expectations. Visit Wonderland Smoke Shop in Warwick, Rhode Island at 666 East Ave. Don't forget to follow them on Facebook and tell them 13 Fold sent you.
Lemonadio.
Did you ever hear of anyone smoking dried mushrooms? What?
Yeah.
Oh, nothing. Skip it.
Providing relief from dry mouth.
I was gonna say, did we try smoking dry
2020.
mushrooms?
Tell me who it is, damn it. You got 5
We've
seconds
eaten a
to
lot
tell
of
me who
them.
the hell this is.
Lemonadio.
I was so stoned I didn't know if it worked or not.
Welcome
But
back
someone-
to 13 Folds Live at the Parlor on mushrooms.
Not
On
on
Lemonadio.
On
Lemonadio.com.
Lemonadio.com, not on mushrooms.
Sponsored by
Northeast
mushrooms.
Alternatives.
And if you wanted to, I don't think we'd stop
Sponsored
you.
by mushrooms and the letter T.
And the letter T. So,
I dig it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know what you're saying. Hey, Minnesota.
He needs a mic. Give him a mic.
Yeah, pass the mic.
Pass the mic to Minnesota.
Pass the mic.
Minnesota.
That's so mean.
Is that all right? Do you mind? Will you answer to that? Minnesota. All right.
He just did.
Yeah. So, tell me about the recording in the basement. Tell me.
The
So you've been in
sessions,
on
the
these
secret
sessions.
sessions.
I gotta tell you.
Like, what do you guys? You're smoking a lot of grass. You're down there. You're feeling out the scene, and you're playing together, and you're vamping, and it's the best shit.
Absolutely, it's good. And it's good to listen to it later because you forget stuff when you're stoned.
Oh, absolutely. Let me ask you.
Well,
though.
luckily Chris is recording everything. You know.
Do you talk more than you play, or do you play more than you talk? Because he's got
gonna go
thousands
with
hours of
50-50.
conversation. All right.
Oh yeah, I mean there's some scandalous stuff we discussed down there.
That's so cool.
Yeah, he's saving it up for later.
All right, so then let's do
movie.
that. You know what? Fuck later.
Basement.
All right,
the
we're
movie.
gonna be good. What's the fourth most scandalous thing? Like, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to throw you guys in under the bus. But
What,
what's
this
like
week?
What's like the
Yes, he
fourth
does.
most scandalous thing you guys discussed in this basement?
Maybe it's when. Is it okay if I say Eric Billy smells like bologna? Is this on the radio or something?
Well, it's everywhere,
Is,
dude.
is that really scandalous?
We could say bleep.
Well, it's scandalous that we were talking about him behind his back.
So you felt
Smelling
bad.
like
you
bologna.
betrayed him. You
Was
betrayed
it,
your
can
boy
I,
Eric.
did he smell like
We
beef
betrayed our
bologna
good
or
friend
like the
Eric.
mixture of pork,
Like German
chicken,
bologna.
Like jerky.
Oscar Mayer, yeah, it's gotta be
Oscar Mayer.
whatever that is.
You don't
That's
know what
bologna,
Oscar
man.
Mayer is?
I don't even. No, I know what Oscar Mayer is. I don't know if it's beef or pork.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it's a little bit of everything.
Well,
I gotta
sometimes it
agree
is,
with
but
you.
you
Whatever
can
you
get
wanna say.
specifics. It's whatever you want. It's secret meat.
It's just pink.
That's awesome.
It's like fucking tofu.
You're killing it tonight, man. You are.
All right.
You guys are. It's
You guys are
energy.
really good.
It's fucking awesome. It's my first time hearing you, so I'm floored, and I'm gonna ask you guys a bunch of silly questions.
It's
I
my
can't
first
help it.
time.
Oh, you know
too.
what?
Let me just
Go ahead. I didn't want to interrupt. I'm sorry. to
Minnesota.
interrupt.
I just have this is a special question we're gonna ask each of you
Okay.
individually. Are you the kind of person who will someone hands you something and you just take it, or are you the kind of person that will ask questions and then take it?
But you still take it.
Yeah, I think it's that one.
The
second
ask
one.
questions
The
like,
second one.
what is this?
So if somebody gives you something, you're like, "What's this?"
Yeah, like why
You're
are
not
you
just
giving
like-
this to me? Very skeptical. Yes.
okay,
It's
well,
almost like if you ask somebody, "Hey,
I mean,
do
if
you?"
it's not from your mother or
Yeah,
like
if it's
your
from
best
my mom,
friend,
I'll
it's
take
like,
it, yeah.
what the fuck is this? Yeah.
Yeah.
All
you,
right.
you ever ask somebody if they smoke? You're like, "Do you smoke?" And if they say "Smoke what?" you instantly know they smoke weed. You know?
And at that point, they don't even know. That
Yeah,
I
they
always-
don't even know
I
that you
just
know.
say not cigarettes.
I'm always like crack cocaine. I think of the worst thing, heroin.
Yeah.
You smoke heroin? And then
does it everybody?
And they're like, "Yeah."
You can. I mean. I
What
don't
else
know.
did you mean?
mean-
Cigarettes? That's gross.
I mean, it's just like smoking dried mushrooms.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Right.
Anyways,
Right.
anyways.
Minnesota.
All right. Someone else.
Yeah, Mike. Mike, you make the drums look so friggin' easy. You
I
know?
do?
Yeah, but it's not. You're not. It's not easy, but you make it look.
You look
easy.
relaxed back
That's
there.
how you know you're fucking good.
Almost
you know?
like you're high on edibles or something.
On mushrooms.
Almost.
Almost.
Dude, almost is good.
Yeah, I'm honestly,
Good enough for the
I'm very
girls
much
I
a-
went to school with.
It's second best to actually.
I'm very much at home behind the drums, but lately I haven't
Camera's
played.
shaking 'cause
Like
I'm
this is
laughing.
my first gig out in a while, so it's just so exciting. I want to be able to perform, and it's so
Do you need a drink, man?
almost.
You need
No,
a drink
hell
or
no,
anything?
fine.
You good?
This is
All
great. I
right.
just wanna play and chill.
Because I mean, we're here to serve, dude. This is an interview, but like literally, I will get up there and like massage backs or whatever. I mean, I'm,
yeah?
I'm
actually,
your guys.
wait a minute.
I am your guy's servant for the show. You know.
Speaking of massages, I got one more plug. The folks over at Revival, the folks over at Revival Bodyworks and Massages on Wickenden Street. They're
Awesome.
fantastic. They care about what they're doing. I bust my ass at work every single day, so to be able to go there, I go monthly now. Go there, get an hour massage, and it puts me back together.
Nice
And it-
back rub and stuff. Do they
It's
do
great.
acupuncture or anything? Or
I
just
think they
massages?
do. I hate needles. I'm terrified of needles, so there's that.
Dude,
Well,
you know
Dave's
what
talking the
They
rub
got
and
cupping.
tug for you, you know.
If you want,
you know.
hey, if
Well,
you want
hey,
the
you
cupping,
know.
You got to come
you know?
to Dave's
I
spa.
mean, not during the show, but you know, fucking
after
11 o'clock.
After later, dude. he's
After
there.
everybody's out of here,
So-
you know.
So beyond this
Not
silly
here.
shit,
It's
Doesn't
Christmas.
happen
I need
here.
cash.
Does not happen here.
What yeah, he's got fucking like 20-some kids, dude. No shit. Maybe 30, I don't know. But
I will be out at the Denny's between 9 and 7 a.m. with handies for $10 for Christmas.
he's skiing. So what were your influences? You're 12, you're getting into drums. What got you into drums?
Jeez, I went to New York City.
Oh, talk into that shit, man.
Went to New York City with my family and went to the Virgin Mobile store and I bought my first CD. It was what the hell?
The Virgin Mobile Store. Now, this is not
Right.
in 1985.
No, it's not 1985. I think this is 2000. My bad. I'm
No,
so
it's
damn
dope.
young.
Oh,
But
I'm
I got
just
Jimi
jelly, dude.
Hendrix.
Forgive him for being
I got Jimi
bored.
Hendrix.
Jelly.
Are you experienced? And that Mitch
Mitch
Mitchell,
Mitchell,
on drums
dude.
really,
Fuck yeah.
really did it for me. Kind of
Okay.
opened up a huge door for me.
I can see that a bit, man.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I love that.
He's drumming, dude. He's
yeah.
He's got the fucking Mitch Mitchell light touch there, dude. It's good.
Well, I brought out the 1963, like I said. You know,
He's fucking
gotta be able to
smoking.
play vintage.
Thank
too.
you, Ellen.
Right? Ellen McCree again. Happy Hollows Frame Shop.
Oh
Go
my
there.
God.
Get your pictures framed.
Get
Yeah.
your pictures
Also,
framed.
shout out to ARL Healthcare. I work over there. I grow weed over there.
I freaking love you, man.
It's fantastic marijuana.
Bro, how much do you
Mike-
charge
we
for
grow
the
the best, I
advertising?
promise
Nothing,
you.
dude. He's a fucking.
Will you throw us a
He's a
plug?
poet, dude.
I promise you, we grow
He's
the
a
best
drummer
weed.
poet. God
Man.
damn it.
What is your? I gotta give you. Will you run our
He wants
social
to know
media
your
shit for
sign
us,
and-
man?
We need you
I'll
to
look
like
you
read
up,
some
man.
testimonials and radio
Yeah.
scripts. And
Get too much time on my hands.
I love 13 folds. I'm
Jess
gonna-
would
yeah.
like to know if you read tarot cards.
Joke's on you. I can't read.
I
can read backwards.
I pegged him as a dropout.
Sorry, I'm
Um,
eating s'mores right now.
All right, so
S'mores are
so
so good.
let's go.
So Mitch Mitchell. Anybody else you wanna give a shout out to?
Jeez,
As far as-
Thomas Pridgeon. Love him in the Mars Volta era. Let me see.
Dude, Mars Volta's one of the
Fred
coolest
Black.
shows I've been
Fred
to.
Black, old drummer back in the late '60s. Played with Yosef Lateef.
Dude,
great-
Dave was born
great
in the
horn player.
60s. You're making him feel bad.
Sorry. He was like the missing link to rock
Dude,
and roll
Yosef
drums through
was
jazz,
actually
and
in the
big
same
influence on
room
me.
when we were born. Me and Yosef were in the same baby place.
Keep
whatever
talking
the
to me.
fuck they call it.
Yeah,
Talk
yeah.
to me, Goose.
Sabbath, huge influence.
Nursery? It's
Just
called the
having
Nursery?
everyone
How
just
could
follow
that
along
not
with
be?
See, then you
those guys.
definitely want to come on the fucking 18th, man. I got Green
absolutely.
Sabbath playing that night.
Yep, I love those
Fucking
guys. Love
Mike
Mikey,
Baker.
Mike Faria, all the bands that he's in, the Clones.
They don't know him by that name.
Oh shit! What do you?
Dude, you just
Baker.
threw him
We
under
got
the
stage
bus.
name. Oh, stage name Baker. I was at a funny little thing. We're at a funeral one time. I have a
That's
way of starting.
hilarious.
I have a way of starting things like that. Funny thing. I'm at a funeral, but so I'm at a funeral and
I laugh at those things.
Mike just. I don't even know how the hell it got out to the people calling names, getting in the cars, but Mike Baker, and you should have seen everybody in this fucking place. Like, everybody knows who Mike Faria is. We all just looked at him like, what the fuck? Right then, it was official. You get called by that
By
at
Mike
a funeral.
Baker. Yep.
You're that forever. That's it. You
Mike.
guys think you named him on stage. He got named at a funeral. It's crazy. That's why I have friends, a lot of them.
It's not a
Tell
stage
stories
name.
like this.
That's funny. That's kind of like Nick the Pipe.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Not a stage name. It's a funeral name.
It's a
All right, so
funeral
let's
name.
go. Melissa, can you steal the mic back?
I'm gonna give it to Chris.
I think Chris needs to talk to us a little bit.
What can I tell you?
What's that guitar you're playing there, buddy?
This is a Les Paul I made.
You made that?
Yeah. With the help of there used to be a guitar shop called Shady Lee Guitars
Yeah, man.
in where was that? North Kingston, and they helped me build this. Over probably took me like 2 years.
What's that? Dan Collins?
Yeah.
Dude, I work for him at Pump House.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Of course
Holy
you do.
shit! Dan's a man.
Yeah, he really
helped
is.
me-
Dan the man.
He helped me build this. It was cool. Like you buy the materials and then they just tell you what to do. They're like, here, sand this for 15 hours and come back next week and do it again.
That's awesome.
That's some
He's,
Miyagi
he's-
shit, dude.
He's starting that up again.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I made 3 guitars with him. Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah, I made an acoustic and 2 electrics. Yeah.
Was it difficult process? do you
Yeah,
think?
it's a labor of love. Like you're not doing it to save money. You're doing it to like make a guitar that's exactly what you want it to be. You know.
Right.
So I got the 20 Iommi fucking pickups. You know, I got
Hell yeah.
green burst, which you don't ever see that.
Okay,
in the
so
store.
your sound is very. It's got that Sabbath thing. Yeah.
Yeah, he's an
I hear
influence.
it.
You could say that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's fucking great. That's a cool guitar. You didn't bring another one with you, did you?
No, I didn't.
All right. You don't need another one.
No.
Right?
Yeah.
It's so you had been playing long enough and you're like, fuck, I want to make my own guitar and I'm going to do it to these specs. This is like you knew what you like. If I was to sit down and make a guitar, I wouldn't know what the fuck I want to do. Like I'll go buy a Martin, you know, but I to make one, that's,
Yeah, I would say
that's
like
crazy to
by
me.
the time I
but-
built this, I had been playing for like 20 years. So
yeah, God bless you.
I think I started when I was like 16. I probably made this when I was like 36. So
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
And that was you finished that last year.
no, like I guess like 4 years ago. I'm 40 now, so
Ah, it's awesome. They say we're the middle age is 25. I don't know.
Is it?
That's what they
See,
say.
I thought it was you were old at
'Cause
25.
no, but because of percentages or something like
See,
that.
the
you know,
older you get, the higher middle age gets. Like I look at middle age as like
I guess it depends
You know,
when you're
50.
going to check out.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
live
If
to
you're gonna check out
100,
at 50, 25 is the middle.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Depends how hard you're going.
Well, obviously everyone has their individual, but they say in a certain, it's like in percentages. Like when you're one, a year is a different percentage as if you were like 75.
I just thought it was because
living.
12-year-olds
Dude.
look like they're like 17-year-olds
I
now.
suck at math. Fuck that. Anyway.
Yeah, I suck at thinking
who are
right
your
now.
influences, Chris? Like who's your biggest influence?
Besides
guitar-wise?
Sabbath.
probably like Fugazi is probably my
That's
the
fucking
first
cool.
band that made me want to play guitar. When I was growing up, I didn't like my sister. She's like 9 years older than me. She got a CD player before I did, and she had all these awesome CDs. She had Martin Threat and Fugazi, and it just sounded like the most wild, crazy
They are the
music. And it
most
pissed my parents off, so I loved it. I was just playing it so
Awesome.
loud. And like, you know, when I saw them, I was like, oh my God, I want to fucking do that. So
What were your parents like when they'd hear it? Were they like, this ain't fucking music?
yeah. They're like, why do you want somebody screaming at you? How is that pleasant? Like,
because I have kids now and I hear what they play. And I'm like, wow.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
ridiculous, dude. My kid like their idea of music is like video game music. That's their
Yeah,
music.
yeah,
They
yeah.
listen
Yeah,
to.
it's all electronic. like, I don't
And then
know.
we're gonna have Espresso on, and that's pretty much what they play. It's kind of cool.
Awesome.
Okay.
We'll,
I love video game
they
music.
can fucking totally teach us about it. I'm all for it.
All right, we're getting short on time. Let's
Chris, can you play us another tune? What are you going to do for us? Do y'all know?
Are we gonna do Poison Apple? All right, the next song we'll play is Poison Apple.
Poison Apple.
All right, you're
Is
listening.
this something you're going to feed us or?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
She just shushed you.
You're
No, I
listening
was
to
just
Poison. She was like, shush.
You can shush
shush
me. I'm
Chris
cool.
I
Hansen.
would never shush you.
He needs to be shushed all the time.
Sometimes.
I just was going shh because I had the microphone, so that's what I do. And I get shh.
Yeah.
So when we come back,
Turntable.
I want to hear about your influence.
Oh God. Okay.
And
I'm gonna start thinking now.
all right, start. Well,
It's too many. We don't have enough time.
you know what? We'll make time for you.
You are my
We'll make time for you.
possess.
We can do whatever the fuck we want.
That's true. We
So if
can.
you want to
You're
talk
right.
all night, we'll talk all fucking night. You want to play all night, we'll play all night.
Rock and roll all night.
That's what
Party
we
every
do.
day. Not an influence.
let 'em-
That's what we do. Welcome to 13
Let him
Folds.
give us the bad apple.
Yeah.
is-
13.
All right.
This is actually
Northeast Alternatives.
Ooh.
say this is a cover, but
Gamma Rage.
the D. The D. The D. Delight. Hey. So we're super psyched to be here. We love 13 Folds. Known Dave quite some time now. Chris Hansen, of course. Greg Parlour. You know. I know you guys. We love you too. We love you too. We love you too. You guys do Blindsided? This is a fun song. Genius, fiendish, sad of what's between us. Lazy, jaded, and wasted. I'm fucked up now, tell me how you. Can't believe that we are really grown. She's crazy, basic, all those things you hated. Typical, egotistical, parasitical. I'm fucked up now, tell me how you. I can't believe that we are really grown. Shove my nose in it just to make me sick. How was I the last to know? Blindside can't let go. Ignorance, so much bliss, a poisonous. Natural, a victim of researchness. I'm fucked up now, tell me how you. I can't believe that we are really grown. Shove my nose in it just to make me sick. How was I the last to know? Blindside can't let go. Wasted my time, my years, gin, my shine, my love. Throw it all away. I let you go 3 months ago. And maybe I was wrong, but I was so broken. Yeah. Ooh. Oh yeah, it's blindsided. Okay, we have one more for you.
Northeast Alternatives is Massachusetts' most awarded medical and adult use dispensary, located in Fall River, Mass. Now serving adults 21 plus from all states with a valid ID. Visit their shop at 999 William S. Canning Boulevard, Fall River, Mass. Or visit their website at anyalternatives.com to see their full menu.
Wonderland Smoke Shop carries all of your e-cig, hookah, and tobacco products, as well as an assortment of imported and fine cigars. There is also a vast selection of rigs, mods, and glass for the connoisseur in you. Wonderland is a great smoke shop for all of your needs. With great prices, great service, and family atmosphere. From special orders to new products, their honest and trustworthy staff will exceed all your expectations. Visit Wonderland Smoke Shop in Warwick, Rhode Island at 666 East Ave. Don't forget to follow them on Facebook and tell them 13 Fold sent you.
Lemonadio.
Did you ever hear of anyone smoking dried mushrooms? What? Oh, nothing. Skip it.
Providing relief from dry mouth since 2020.
Tell me who it is, damn it. You got 5 seconds to tell me who the hell this is.
Lemonadio.
Welcome back to 13 Folds Live on Lemonadio.com. At the Parlour.
At the Parlour.
Sponsored by.
Oh my God.
He's like, Chris, let me do it, Chris. Let me do it. Don't mess with me.
You know what?
I mean,
and
I
then
like
you
the
threw me
echo.
off.
And that's
I
what
like
you gotta
the
do.
echo.
You gotta tell me that, and I'm gonna throw you off.
Fucked up enough as it is, and then
13
you have to
Folds
throw me off.
Live.
You know what? No, because you know
Sponsored by
who this is really being
Northeast
sponsored by
Alternatives.
tonight, man.
Okay, the dopest dope. Happy
Spoon Edibles.
Happy
Happy
Edibles.
Spoon.
Oh.
Uncle Happy. He comes in,
choked up.
and you know what? He is. He's the man. That's all I'm gonna say. Thank you,
Happy.
thank you, Happy. Check
Happy
out,
makes us happy.
Check out Happy Spoon.
Northeast Alternatives. They got the dopest dope. We got what is that? Wonderland Smoke Shop.
Wonderland Smoke Shop.
They got
Vape
those.
City.
They got those friggin' what do you call
dildos?
those?
Water
The
pump?
dildos with the
Water
balls.
pipes? They're water pipes, right?
Dildos. What? Are we playing
got-
fucking charades here, dude? What's up?
How about
What's up?
Turptown Throwdown?
You know,
Oh, speaking of,
don't leave me with the balls.
my
and the
God.
shaft, bro.
You put that upon yourself.
oh my God.
I put it on myself every night.
He
What can I
does.
say?
Nuts on your chin.
Thank you, Turptown Throwdown. See, yeah. Anyway,
A steamroller. Why couldn't I fucking think of that?
that's better.
see,
Really?
dude,
That's
you
what you were
put it-
thinking
That's
of?
what
And you
that
go-
means,
We're
dude.
forgetting one.
You know?
Vape City,
And
Wonderland Smoke Shop.
Taino Treats.
Oh, Taino Treats. Fuck yeah, they've been
How can
banging
we
out
forget?
empanadas here.
Again, just had
Yeah.
the best s'mores of my life.
Oh, did you have a s'mores?
I did.
Did you let them
So
cool
good.
off a little? Did you?
No,
Star?
I dove right
Star.
in. I dove right in.
Star, get the fuck out of here. Come here. Can you come on the?
You
get on
can't
here.
just let it sit
I
there.
What do you mean you can't let it sit there? See, that's the thing.
No, you got to dive right into that shit.
I know, but the thing is here. Come and sit with us here. Come and take Chris's mic. Chris, can you show the menu?
I'm gonna.
Do something.
We have
Do something.
empanadas. Look at this.
The
This
best
is awesome.
empanadas in the state. Thank you. These are like straight up, legit.
We
the
got chicken.
best
That's my favorite,
empanadas.
but Dave likes
I
the
like
beef.
the beef.
I know you like the beef.
I like. I think,
Every time I see
think
Dave,
the
he's like,
pizza's
"Where's
my
the beef?
favorite.
You got any beef?"
There's always a fight between
Uh,
the chicken and the beef.
I think the
We've
pizza's
got
my
pizza.
favorite.
I like pizza.
I like the pizza one. It's good.
We got little bites, chicken bites.
The chicken bites and the yuca fries I can eat.
Yuca fries are
Yuca
bomb.
fries are so dope.
Those are bomb.
The plantains.
So for New Year's, we're gonna change the menu just a little bit, and there was a suggestion actually from Glenn, and I think I'm gonna do a crab ragoon.
Oh,
Ooh.
a crab rangoon. You know
Glenn,
what?
that
Sit
is
here,
a
sit
that
here.
is a fucking
Come here.
dope idea.
Come here.
No, I'm
Get
gonna
in
I'm
on this mic.
happy. No,
No, you're gonna sit. You're
you're
gonna.
the host, Dave. I'm
Oh,
gonna
you know
move.
what, man? Whatever.
Listen. We also have s'mores empanadas. Oh man,
That's what I want to talk about.
that's
Those
the
s'mores
sexy
empanadas.
shit right there.
Those
I want you
were
to blow up your
brilliant.
screen. I want you to
Gooey
look at this. Look at
deliciousness
that.
in your
So
mouth.
cute.
Those are the best. So we've been doing this show, and the whole time I was like, we need food down here. You know, it's a bunch of potheads that come down to listen to awesome music.
We so needed food.
And I was like, we need food, and we could not find food. And then Jess ran into Star at another venue and was like, oh my God, this is awesome. And we're like, well, come down and try it out.
Yeah.
And every freaking week she comes down here and bangs out the best
Bangs it out.
empanadas.
Oh, they kill
that
it.
I've
They're
ever had.
killing it here. But she's not just killing it here either. She's killing it at dusk.
I always feel bad because I
I'll
make
be
dinner
at the news
before I
cafe
News
come.
Cafe.
New Year's.
The newscast. She'll be killing it everywhere.
Yeah.
She's actually the Chinese Zodiac killer we were talking about earlier. But she's not Chinese.
Maybe.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to blow your cover.
I
But
keep
yeah,
down the cover.
every Tuesday we're down here, and you want to come down and eat some bomb ass empanadas, you need to come down here to the Parlour, kid.
To the Parlour.
Especially the beef
The
ones are my
Parlour.
favorite because that's actually sort of a generation recipe there.
Dude, those are
Where
The
the
beef,
ru- where
the
the
beef's
rule
your
is-
favorite too.
The rule is
Yeah.
when the recipe gets passed down, you have to add one ingredient that makes it
That
your
makes
own.
it your own.
Yeah. And I
And
won't tell you
yours
what mine
is-
is.
yours is,
That'll go to my daughter.
yours is infant Christian children.
Oh my
No, no,
goodness.
no, 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 no.
Adrenaline.
It's weird because I just read a little thing about,
Did you read
Saint
something
Nick.
about that?
So Saint Nick apparently, I don't know. I have to bring
What
it
did
up.
he do?
I have
Oh,
to bring
oh,
it up. I got to bring it up and actually like
All
read
right.
it word for
So
word.
in other words, you read something and you
I
your
gotta read it.
memory
I gotta
shot.
read it word for
You
word.
need to smoke
Are you
more
gonna talk
weed.
some,
You
like,
need to
Saint-
smoke
Saint
weed.
Nick
That would
shit?
fix that.
I need to smoke weed.
What about Saint Nick? Is that what she said?
Yeah.
She's gonna
AKA
give us a
Santa
history.
Shit, I
Claus.
lost
A
it.
history lesson here.
God damn you, Totem. Where'd you go?
Damn Facebook.
Yeah, it's like, how do you bring up people's stories again?
I don't know, but where the hell's Melissa? Because she needs to get up on stage. We didn't finish that. We got some shit to talk to her.
I think
Are they
some
smoking a
of
butt?
the band members took us quite literally.
Well,
Well, her person stuff is here, but I don't see her.
Yeah.
no, they're chilling.
They're chilling. All right, well, I want to get her back up here because we didn't. I want to finish talking shit.
She's
Let me
amazing. I love that.
So
let me go
let
lady.
them-
take care of that for
Yeah,
you.
you go take care
I'm
of
gonna
that.
go.
Hanson.
Anything else?
Go
you need?
smooth some over.
Can I
Dude,
get your
on.
shoes?
I could use another Jack and Coke.
I got it.
please.
I got it. I
Awesome.
got it. So here it says I feel that as a culture we have overemphasized Saint Nick's toy delivery service and unemphasized his brief career as a necromancer. It says one story tells how during a terrible famine, a malicious butcher lured 3 little children into his house, where he killed them, placing their remains in a barrel to cure, planning to sell them off as ham. Nicholas, visiting the region to care for the hungry, saw through the butcher's lies and resurrected the pickled children by making the sign of the cross. Now this is just a story, but
Jess?
I just had to bring
Jess?
I had to bring it up.
I'm taking the internet away from you for the rest of the night.
You
need
just
to-
ruined Christmas.
Just
Damn
that's
it.
enough internet for one
You
night.
just
whatever,
ruined Christmas for stoners
whatever
everywhere.
rabbit hole it takes to get to that part of the internet is too far.
It was
a
on
deep
someone's
dive.
story. It was someone's on their story.
Likely story.
Don't be friends with that person. no
Yeah,
more.
that guy's. You know what? Fuck you. And you're I'm Jewish and I have better taste. You know, at least I support Christmas.
Fuck you!
Better
I
than
support
that.
Christmas.
So then why are you
Put that
pushing
on a
this?
shirt. Put that on a shirt.
I
Fuck
support-
you.
I'm-
Fuck you. I support Christmas.
So send an email into info at 13foldsradio.com for your fuck you, I support Christmas.
I'm making that
T-shirt.
T-shirt happen. It's gonna
Oh.
happen. You guys are gonna get it for Christmas.
Let's do that. And it's got to have the symbols of every religion underneath it.
There's so
You know?
many symbols.
Every religion, everywhere.
So many symbols.
That's all right. We can do it. They
It's
can
gonna
be
on the-
small.
It's gonna be in your shoulders, on your
It
side,
could wrap around the sleeve.
on the back.
You have
like,
every
on your back.
nationality wrapped around your sleeve.
Fuck it. Let's just make them pajamas.
Oh, fuck
Fucking
yeah.
shirt and pants.
I'm down. I'm down.
For onesies. There's a Melissa.
There's a Melissa.
See, she was trying to escape this shit. She was like, aha, I got out of here without any questions.
No, you gotta come over here.
Oh, I'm gonna sit over there.
Yeah.
No, she's good there because we need the rest of the band up there too.
Yeah, we need the rest
Yeah.
of the.
Where's your
Yeah.
band?
They're smoking. Some of
These
them.
guys are like, fuck
Smoking
this.
cigarettes and
I need to
making
get
noise
high.
and smoking cigarettes.
They're like,
and-
they're like, we need to catch up with these motherfuckers. That's what they are, because they all like to party.
Just give them one of your
Yeah.
cookies.
Well,
And-
they brought their own cookies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Well, you know Mike D with his cookies.
oh yeah,
Holy
we
shit.
exchanged cookies
Yeah,
earlier.
Oh
Don't
my
eat a whole
God.
one of his.
Forget it. I had a cookie like after practice, like not a whole cookie. It was like half, but it was so delicious that I took another bite because I'm like love chocolate. It was chocolate chip. I like was like, oh my god, all right. So I went to bed.
Did you
Like,
see
all right.
aliens?
I was like tripping. I wake up. I know fortunately it was a day I was working from home. So I wake up and I'm like fucking spins like crazy. I'm like crawling to get my laptop. I'm logging in. I'm laying in bed. I'm like cannot function. I'm just hitting the space bar every like 5 minutes.
Yeah, so it doesn't shut off.
Am I the only one who does that? No, you do it.
I do
yeah,
it.
There's a trick of the trade.
Right, because it's like our companies have it set up.
Yes, so it go every 5 minutes.
So you
it
can't leave
fucking-
it. Yeah.
You gotta re-log in, and then they know.
They're like,
they
oh,
know.
they're like, oh,
I'm
you're
IT.
at home. You're at home, so you're just gonna put that thing on
Yeah.
and walk away.
I'm
They're like, no, you
IT,
need to
I
stay
know.
right at it.
There's a log. There's a
Yep.
log.
Can you
every
play like
time.
Solitude or something and it'll stay on? You
No,
just
it
have
doesn't
to
matter. It doesn't matter. You've seen it. You've had to do it with my laptop when
Okay,
I've used
here's
it
a
for here.
trick.
You've had to like tap it
Oh,
because
yeah.
it'll shut off.
You can play a video though.
Yeah, but if you're playing something in the background, like you don't have to be on a
Mine-
certain program.
mine will
You
not.
just have to be doing something.
just try
Mine
this.
won't.
Play a video.
Okay.
Buys you a little time.
Actually, if you log on now and you sign up, it's a Christmas special, 50% off my OnlyFans page.
Wow.
And you can play that video in the background. It's pretty much me eating edibles all day long and getting fucked up. And
That sounds really. There's probably a market.
What are you
for that.
wearing?
There probably is.
Yeah, what
A
are you
banana
wearing?
suit. It's a banana suit. I dress up in one of those banana suits, and it's pretty awesome.
And eat edibles.
And I eat edibles.
Sounds
Yeah.
funky fresh.
What kind of edibles?
Anything actually, infused or non-infused, I'll eat it. Pickles. The pickle episode got a lot of hits last month. Actually,
Pickles and spaghetti?
No, it's just pickles.
I love pickles.
See,
I made pickles.
you should sign up. 50% off before Christmas.
I'm also gonna do an OnlyFans when I do my garden and I pickle my pickles. My cucumbers get pickled.
So let's exchange memberships for free. We'll just exchange memberships for free.
Well, I mean, then we're not.
Your
making
page is gonna
money.
blow mine away.
I would rather even though you're gonna pay me and I'm gonna pay you, it's nice to see the money come in.
Oh, I'm
even
not
though
gonna
it's
make any
coming
money.
out. I don't look at what goes out. I only look at what comes in. I'm like,
That's what she said.
that's that was a good star.
I learned that from Mouse.
There's a game.
what
There's a
she
game
said.
called That's What She Said, and it's a lot of fun.
I gotta get it.
It's a fun game.
Anybody want to
Yeah.
buy me a Christmas present?
Oh,
There you
yeah.
go.
It's a
I
fun
want the
cards game.
I want the game.
Oh yeah.
So let's get back to our interview process here.
I'm gonna let Mr. Chris come back in. People
All
want
right.
to see his
Thank,
handsome face.
thank you for
Thank
hanging
you
out.
guys for
And
letting
guys,
me be a part of this. I really appreciate all of you, and I truly feel like this is family now.
It's a
you know?
family.
family.
We're a family.
Thank you
we
guys. I love
are
you guys.
family.
I got all my sisters with me.
You got a lot of sisters. I got
I
sisters.
do have a lot of sisters.
How many sisters do you have?
I have 4 younger sisters.
I have 3 sisters.
Yeah. Kimmy calls us little
I have
women.
2.
Which one would you be if you were?
I
little?
haven't figured out which one I am.
Joe,
I'm Joe all day.
I haven't figured
All
out which
day.
Little Women I am yet.
you're not Beth.
Nope. Nope.
So
She's dead.
Sporty.
so
Or maybe spicy. I don't know.
Are you, yes, the English group. Tell me what
Spice
you want.
Girl are you,
Is that
Dwayne?
was that an influence on your like Heart and the Spice Girls?
Heart and the
for
Spice
me,
Girls. Those are our biggest influences.
Well, there's a variety of influences. I like, Sam Cooke. I
Oh,
love,
sure.
I love like Motown. Obviously Prince. I don't know if it's obviously, but like
I don't know.
kind of
Yeah.
like soulful singers I gravitate toward, and then I also love like PJ Harvey. I love Portishead, so Beth Gibbons. I love her voice. Like
She's pretty fucking
yeah,
dope.
she's pretty
Absolutely.
fucking
That
dope.
band is dope.
That band is totally dope. I like always.
Do you think
dreamed-
we'll see a resurgence of the trip hop?
I've
kinda-
always. So I was just gonna
Chris
say,
is like,
I've always
fuck no.
dreamed of doing a
Please.
trip hop. We're gonna do a trip hop song.
Think
We've
about
already,
it though. Like
we've
Lovage.
talked about it.
Lovage
We've
was
done it in
dope,
our
dude.
jams.
Mike Patton.
I love Mike.
That was a
Patton,
good
too.
You
fucking
remind
record.
like there were points in
Patton?
the set tonight that kind of reminded me of Faith No More.
Yes,
So I could
love
see
Mike
the
Patton.
influence.
Yes, the singing. But so I also like Betty Davis.
Yeah,
She's
the
like
fucking
the-
funktress.
Yeah, I like her like screams and stuff. So like I add a couple of those at the end. Like
If I'm in
Yeah.
luck, I might just get picked up. That girl, man.
and her like dance moves, they're so good. And I only know like I know about Betty Davis only really from Tales from
I
the
have-
tour bus because
really?
I really didn't know
There's
like,
a-
about her story. But
okay.
that's such a dope.
There's an
series.
Amazon documentary called Betty May or something like that, and it's all about her.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy good. And I have some vinyl of her Columbus recordings or whatever. I don't know if that's the right record label, but Miles Davis took her into the studio
Right.
before she got into her funk band
Right.
and did a bunch of like standards and some shit she wrote, and it's all right.
Have you ever seen the Tales from the Tour Bus?
I've seen a
series?
few of those.
Mike Judge, you've
Yeah.
got to see the funk series. They do like P Funk, they do Rick James, but they
I've
do
seen the
Betty
Rick
Davis,
James.
and in one scene, like it's all animated. In one scene, she's like calling Miles Davis, and she's like, "I need to know what the next chord is for this song." And he's like telling her like what the next chord is.
Yeah,
So
I guess
it's really cool.
he was pretty cruel to her. I think that's what
Well,
she says in the
yeah.
film, you know. But it's easy to say that shit when someone's dead. You know, I don't know. I bet he
Well,
was. He's
yeah,
kind
I mean,
of a
you
fucking
know.
hard ass.
Crimes of passion, man. We've all been there. Well, maybe not. I'm sorry.
I don't know. I don't know.
Dwayne. All right, I'm gonna hear.
I've seen people freak out before,
This is what
but
I said. I told
you know?
these guys. I said if I talk long enough, I'm gonna say something I'm gonna regret.
well, you're comfortable. You know us. You don't regret nothing. It's all good.
Hey,
We're all
we
friends
put
here.
a disclaimer on. This is all for the purpose of entertainment, so
That's right.
you're protected.
That's entertainment.
Nothing
Right?
of what
The
you see
jam.
or hear is true.
you like the
this is
jam?
all for entertainment.
Jam.
The jam.
I like it a lot.
Absolutely. So what's next for you guys? What are you thinking about? Are we gonna record a record? Are you?
Chris, do you want to talk about this because
Chris,
this is
come
like
on.
a topic
All
that
right,
I think this is
back
a
to
Chris
Chris.
topic.
So yeah, we went to the studio in like what was it 2020? Yeah, we recorded 4 songs.
COVID album.
COVID album, and we had one song mixed and mastered, and we put it out. And I had planned to do the rest myself, but then I had a baby. Well, my wife had a baby. And
Congratulations, man.
Thank you. And was
You
that
know, you'll never
April?
care about anything more. You
No,
know, and
it's true. And so the record mixing
gonna-
and all that shit got
Yeah.
Sidelined. So, but I have been like chipping away at it. Like,
Think about putting out singles.
yeah,
Right now, I
gonna
mean,
do
what's you could put out singles and then do the record. You know what I'm saying? Or just keep putting out material.
Yeah, no,
You know?
I feel.
The beat-
It's my fault. We have one song. We've been here we've been in a band for like a year. And we have one song on.
That's
there.
all right. COVID, man. COVID messed a lot of things up
It
for
did, yeah,
everybody.
yeah.
Did you guys find like it was hard? I mean, did you brave it in practice and?
Yeah. But before I had the baby, like we was during COVID, and we jammed like all the time, like once or twice a week. Yeah.
That's the only thing you did. You just
my bands were my only friends in COVID because
yeah.
you gotta limit your
I recorded a vinyl. I recorded a record during COVID. It was like the thing to do. You know.
Yeah, why not? You got the time.
You can sanitize your studio. Yeah, Mike, is that how you're gonna do it? 'Cause
I thought
nothing
he was
else?
gonna hit
No?
me, dude. I thought he
You're
was
gonna
gonna
beat-
club me.
you're gonna beat our
don't
boy.
shame him.
He was like, you know what?
Is that
I'm gonna,
shame?
I'm gonna
Mike?
knock this fucker
Is that
out.
shame or is that some Rhode Island? You know.
Dude, thanks for
Hi, how
having
are
my
you?
back.
That's an Irish
dude.
goodbye, actually.
Thanks for having my back. I thought he was gonna knock me unconscious.
Dude,
He was, like, walking my
nobody
back
has
there.
our back, dude.
But you have
Sponsors,
my
nobody. But
back.
I got your back.
And I have yours, buddy.
I got your
Friends
back.
to the end.
I'm throwing you
motherfucker.
guys
Him
to
and
the
I
wolves.
get a little bent about the disclaimer because
Hey,
it's like what?
hey, Mike,
like, what are
thanks,
we really
buddy.
saying that's so bad?
Thanks for coming and playing tonight. You
So-
know what?
so
Why
Chris-
don't you pack up and prep so you can? No, it's cool, man.
So-
You pack your shit up and so it's easy to get out after we're done with our interview. When we're done
I
talking.
thought we weren't
with
gonna
you.
fucking mess with them.
I
Shut
thought
up.
we were better than this, man. I thought we bonded.
Shut the fuck up.
I thought we bonded tonight.
Shut up. I don't mean to be like that either.
Just shut it off.
We're having a conversation here about putting out fucking singles and
No, it's all right,
recordings
man.
and having babies, and you're fucking berating this guy. I already berated him. You got to
Can we-
berate
can
him
we-
twice?
I'll get over it.
We should just
dude.
sing Christmas
I'll get
songs.
over it. You know what?
What the fuck? This is how we're ending our year.
Happy holidays.
We should sing Christmas
Thanks, Mike,
songs.
for playing tonight.
I'm just fucking with him. This is some Rhode Island shit. Some Rhode Island shit. Did you grow up here, Chris?
I did. Well, Cranston West, I grew up in.
Yeah, that's right. We did that. So
You
you know
did.
about all the Rhode Island shit.
Yeah,
We're pretty
yeah.
harsh here.
Pretty familiar.
We like to bust balls.
Yeah.
I think if somebody's like, "Hey, what's Rhode Island like?" You're like, you got to have thick skin to live in Rhode Island. You can't come up here and be soft.
Soft. Whatever.
Rhode Island's a tough place to live.
Come on.
I don't know.
New England's pretty
Come on.
fucked up.
Compared to what?
Dude, people in Rhode Island,
This winter.
Where?
dude, we are fucking mean. Rhode
But
Island
we're just
is-
faking it.
Yourself.
We're just
Dude.
faking it. We're trying to judge your character.
Dude, we bust balls in Rhode Island. If you can't take no shit,
Dude.
don't come to Rhode Island.
How high are you?
I'm wicked fucked up. boy.
How high are we all on the same level here? Can we just
Not me.
All right. So
All right.
so we're gonna put out some singles.
Yep.
Are we writing more songs? What's going on?
Yeah.
What's
we're,
the future?
We're trying to.
What night are we jamming at the basement?
Yeah, it's still Wednesday nights.
It's a Wednesday night? No shit.
Yeah.
I wanna come down and lick over you.
Yeah. Come down and what?
I heard that wrong
He's
too.
gonna lick
I
you?
heard that wrong too. That's not what he meant, though. That's not what he
Dude,
meant.
what's wrong with you? How high are you?
No, that's exactly what I meant. No,
Come
I'm gonna
down
come
and
down
lick you.
Oh, that kind of
play
lick, all right.
licks over your guitar. I play guitar.
See, I wasn't gonna say anything. I was
And
just
he's
letting
like,
it
"Hey,
slide.
I'm driving up for this practice."
Remember earlier
When Chris
we
gets
had
here,
the-
make sure you let me know so I can drive up from Connecticut. I want to be part of this practice. He's gonna lick us.
No,
Should be awesome. Cool experience.
Good stuff.
Yeah, so we have like 3 songs that are done that I just have to mix and then get them mastered. So yeah, we could probably have like 3 more singles come out with like maybe, I don't know, by the summer. I don't know.
Mix one at a time, dude.
All right.
Or get past
what?
the
That
buck.
soon? No way. I can't
What are
do
you
that.
doing there? What are you doing, Minnesota? Mix it. Can you mix it? Can you mix it for him?
Man,
Then he can put out another mix later, and then the remix. You know?
Dwayne actually makes some really awesome Euro rack crazy not EDM. I don't know what you call it. Almost like Aphex Twin or something. He makes some really cool, like, I don't know, electronic music.
so they're remixes. He turns
Dwayne,
it
you
into
do-
house
do you
music.
do-
No,
and
he's got his own thing.
Oh,
He
his
has, like,
own
Dwayne.
stuff.
There's like a whole room in his house that's just like.
Do you do the
buttons and
frequency
lights and-
stuff like binary beats and all that? You know? Do you do like shit like that? I'm a sound guy. I worked at the living room, and they did this Germany it was like an international music festival this was the 90s, dude. This was kind of bizarro shit for me.
Oh, yeah.
But it was like static and frequencies and little sub
Noise rock.
little beats, you know,
Noise.
like no, not even. Like it wasn't like Arabon Radar or the Landed guys or any. It was like straight up, just bizarre, like 5-minute clips of like static and
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
weird shit. I don't know, blew
Yeah,
my mind.
It's fun to plug stuff in together and see what comes out. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I do. Yeah.
Do you have anybody in that realm that you admire? Like who does that?
Put stuff out, and a lot of it's pretty good. Like YouTube. There's a lot of good Euro rock stuff. But yeah, and then
Like, what got you into
hear stuff
electronic
like-
shit?
Yeah, you hear.
Fantastic. They have lobster ramen on the special right now, and they need to cut the shit and put that on the menu, like forever.
Are
and
you-
I hope they hear this.
And you're allowed to promote wherever you work. Where do you work again? Like, are you? Give
So
a
I work
shout
at
out.
it's basically a Marimed company. It's ARL Healthcare, and we grow cannabis for nature's heritage.
All right, awesome.
Hell yeah.
So
And you guys
remember,
made the biggest
don't,
brownie.
don't run before the
But then wait a
before
minute,
we're
wait a minute,
done
give that back.
because
Wait a minute, give that back.
we
to Mike
need.
for a second.
I'm
Mike,
staying.
Mike, and you guys made that big brownie that was on the news. The
Right, and
22,000
so we apparently
milligrams.
made it around the world. That was us. No way. That was us. Yeah. So we made the biggest brownie in the world. It was 22,000 milligrams. I can't remember the diameter, or sorry, just like
How much of that did you eat?
It was like as big as a car.
You guys didn't get to eat any of
We
it.
didn't get
did
to
you?
eat any of it, and I wish I could tell you that we ate it, but it's no great story there, except you heard about us, and damn it, that's what's up.
You made a big
made a
brownie,
brownie, damn it.
that was like full of THC and nobody ate it.
No, they threw it away.
It sucks when you tell
Can
it
I
like that.
Yeah, well, you know what? It
sucks.
Sorry.
It sucks. I'm glad you made a big brownie, but man, what y'all decided to do with it is very
They didn't
capitalistic
wanna
or
do that,
reminiscent
man. That's
of like.
state law. They had a.
I don't know. I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying, like, someone should have nibbled that shit.
There's a lot of sober children out there.
You
I
know,
just don't think-
what the fuck, dude? That could have been sent to Madagascar. They haven't had water in 5 fucking years. You know that, dude?
So give them
They
pot
eat-
brownies, dude.
they-
That gives you the worst cotton mouth. Have you ever eaten pot brownies? Oh yeah, let's send them to fucking.
Dude, I've had
starving
my foot
children
in my
where they
mouth
have
all
no
night.
water.
I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna give up. That looks fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Can I show this?
That's
to
why
the-
we have a fucking disclaimer.
This is the.
That's why we have to read that.
That is the brownie. I mean, you got to compare it in size, you know. But
That actually looks like the size of a normal brownie when you held it.
it was 22,000 milligrams.
Yeah, it was pretty substantial.
Dude, they're
but-
fucking. I'm not gonna say anything.
But I
Fucking
mean,
awful.
we had the Cultivators Cup that happened behind Solar. Which
Solar
they have,
Therapeutics,
They have
yes.
an unbelievable layout back there. I don't know if you've ever seen that.
Oh
before,
yeah,
'cause
dude, it's
holy
awesome.
cow.
But they got the solar field and shit back
Oh
there.
my gosh.
So they were a big sponsor of ours for a while.
That's awesome.
But yeah, I'm friends with those guys. They got an awesome facility because of the way they're set up. Have you done a tour yet?
I haven't.
Dude, you got to do a tour. The way they're set up is awesome, and it's like all like 80% sustainable. Like it's a pretty cool setup.
It's an
You know?
efficient unit over there. I love that. I mean, we took second place in their Cultivators Cup, and
Awesome.
that was pretty cool. Our Crescendo took second. We're going to come back and hopefully win that thing next year. Damn it! So that'll be pretty cool. And we were talking about that Terp Town.
Oh yeah,
I'll definitely
you
tell
gotta,
my folks about that one.
Yeah, you guys got to get in on Turp Town. That's
Definitely.
awesome.
Yeah, we're kind of a new company, so we're branching out. You know.
Well,
Dude, I'm gonna build a time machine and I'm gonna go eat that fucking brownie. Are you kidding me?
Both, man. You and me both. Just
show up at.
It's a
I mean,
sad
they just throw it in
That's
a
what I'm
dumpster.
doing.
Like, how did they throw it away? Did they
That's
just
my
put it
new
in a
motivation
dumpster?
in life.
Did they chop
I have
it
a lot
up?
going
I don't know if I
on.
can say that. I don't even know if I can say it. I don't think I've said too much. I don't know. I think my phone's blowing up right now. I think.
They're like, shut the fuck
I
up,
heard.
Mike. Shut up, Mike.
You're gonna have to take us all out, dude.
Your drums and leave.
I think I said all I could say about the brownie. Unfortunately.
But do we have a show? Do we need to book you guys a show or something?
Please, absolutely. I love the parlor. We love the parlor.
Is that what needs to happen? We need to put you guys on a bill or something?
What
Yeah,
kind
you
of
gotta pass that mic. What's
We
up?
have a show.
You do have a show.
Yes, in January.
Okay, that's
The
right around the
News
corner.
Cafe. I think it's
News
January
Cafe.
15th.
Nice.
I
The 15th with
think
Joy
we-
Boys, who I love.
I
and,
love the Joy Boys.
Department of Teleportation, which
Never heard of
Motif
them,
just
but I'm-
reviewed their album and it got really like rave reviews. So
Nice.
Nice.
I haven't heard them. Chris likes them, and he's got pretty good taste in music.
Wait, yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah, man.
I gotta say. I mean, not saying because of Gamma Rage, but just like the stuff that he's turned me on to. You know, it's been really good.
Oh, nope.
But you know, I think we're learning a lot about each other. I want to thank you guys. Like it's like a marriage counseling or like one of those like retreats where you learn about each.
You
Like
know what
I've
it is?
learned stuff. I think
mix-
Dwayne and I are gonna do a hip hop, trip hop duo or something. And
You
he's
mix
got, like, EDM
booze
stuff.
with a little bit of green and
And
you know,
magic
and you come out
happens.
with a you know.
you talk for a while. Shit happens.
This
It
is
does.
actually-
So
yes, you
we're
get- you
running
get
out
to go
of
deep.
We're running out of time, so let's ask
we're not.
one other question, and we haven't asked this one in a long time.
Oh boy.
All right, what is your celebrity crush?
He wants to know who you would bang if you were like if you could bang anyone.
What is your
All
celebrity
right, I'm gonna give it to
crush?
Chris first.
All right, Chris.
All right, I'll give it to
gotta think
Dwayne.
about
Dwayne's
this
been
one.
thinking about this a while.
Dwayne, who
so.
you
All
gonna?
right. Who's your celebrity crush,
No
Dwayne?
offense.
Sorry, I had to make it as crass as I possibly could. Yeah, I know.
It's hard to pick just
Minnesota.
one. It's hard to
Britney
pick just one.
Spears.
Okay.
Yeah?
That's acceptable, dude. Bald
It
or
seems like
hair?
everybody's go-to.
No one's
Bald
gonna
version
judge.
or with hair?
Yeah.
Huh.
Britney Spears. Maybe Mila Kunis. How about
Ooh, Mila Kunis. Okay.
Dude, can you ask that for every celebrity boulder with hair?
What?
So I'm gonna say my celebrity crush is Christian Bale.
Okay.
Really?
Yes.
Which one? The older one that's
I like
balding, or
Christian
the?
Bale when he had the freak out. Remember the freak out he had when he like yelled at the photographer? Like, I still
Heather's
refer
era?
to the
That was
Christian Bale.
Batman version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still refer to that
in
because
the
like
role.
whenever I have like an episode, I call it my Christian Bale freak out. And most people don't know what I'm talking about, but some do. And when they do, they're like, wow. But yes, I love Christian Bale. Loved him since Little Women, since we're on that.
I'd say probably like 90s Bjork.
Okay.
Yo, I saw a video of her beating the shit out of some what is it? Yeah.
That's why Chris likes her, dude. He's like,
Paparazzi,
yeah,
that's the word I'm
what
looking
got me
for.
on.
There you
Paparazzi
go.
was like following
I
her
wanna
and her
get
kid
beaten
around,
by
and she
Bjork.
just like dropped her bags and dove at one of them, started throwing like on top of him, throwing punches. Like it was amazing. I was like, wow, I'm in love.
Dude, that is
I guess if
sexy.
we're saying like first celebrity's crush, now that we're talking about something like that, I mean it's Pink Ranger. Can't remember her fucking name.
The Pink Ranger. All right. All right.
I've given you plenty of information.
From Power Rangers?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Why not?
I don't know.
So
I don't
now
know why
now that
not.
I'm older,
I mean, if you
know,
can love
Scarlett-
anyone, I say
Scarlett
do it.
Johansson, Scarlett Johansson all day.
There you go.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I hope she hears this. Hey, you want to
She's
hang out?
watching probably.
It could be
She
this
likes-
awkward.
she
I'm
likes
pretty sure
ordinary
she likes 13
dudes.
Folds live at the Parlour on Lemonadio.com.
Oh, dude. I don't
Scarlett
care.
Johansson loves us. So, thank you
All right,
guys.
I want to do one more shout out to Glenn. Thank you, Glenn.
Yes.
Thank you,
Always
Glenn.
so glad.
And thank you guys.
Thank you, Gregory.
Gregory, Glenn,
Taino
Christian
Treats.
Bale.
Christian Bale.
I can't like unsee American Psycho. You know, that's like what I.
It's okay.
You
Happy
say him, and
Spoon.
I think of like
See, I
running
liked
with
him
the
in Glass.
chainsaw with
Thank
like
you,
blood
Happy
all over him.
Spoon.
Like,
Thank you, Tim Davis was down here with his art tonight. You guys
Biting
gotta come
motherfuckers
down.
Tim Batty, you mean?
I mean, goddamn.
Tim Batty.
Yes, I was like,
Tim, well, I'm sure Tim is with us
Tim
too,
Davis.
man. But Tim Batty's down here with
dude,
his
you
art.
gotta understand. There's like 170
Well, dude, it was
milligrams
just his birthday
flowing
too,
through your
and,
veins.
Like,
True.
Tim has been on my mind, so
Whose birthday?
it was Tim Davis and Tim Batty's birthday.
Okay. My birthday's in June, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, well, it was your birthday last year. I meant, shut up.
And
Don't
on that note,
you know, 90%
I don't
of
even know what
all
you're talking
statistics
about.
It is
anymore.
10
are made
o'clock.
up on the spot. All right, it's 10 o'clock.
Dave, you want to do one more shout about your birthday?
Yeah. Come out
to platforms.
Saturday to platforms. We're gonna have Jabberwocky,
Jabberwocky's dope
Green
as fuck.
Sabbath.
Green
Sabbath,
Sabbath,
dope as fuck.
Northeast Traffic.
Northeast
it's gonna
Traffic,
be down
they're
at
cool as fuck.
platforms.
Yep.
And it's gonna be
Dave's
fucking
gonna be handing out
rockin',
hand jobs.
for $10, dude. I gotta make Christmas money.
At his own birthday.
Hey, man, I never stop working.
It's not a party favor.
I never stop working. Hey, when's our next show? Who's up next, Jess?
We have
Lord Gremathy coming
Lord.
on the show.
Ooh, fucking
Gramothy?
Grem's coming on. That's
The
gonna be
first-
awesome.
No, we got
She's-
Dirty Dirty. All the
Dirty,
Dirty
dirty,
Dirty.
Dirty's coming, that's
dirty.
true.
Sorry.
He was here last night scoping the place out.
Nice. That's gonna be a fun one. That's gonna
He's
be
been
in
here
January.
before.
Here I
Those
am.
guys are cool.
Here
They're-
I am saying the
They're
wrong
like
name
some
this
of
time.
the trippiest, stoniest rappers I've ever.
All right, thank
Ever
you.
heard.
Thank you, Gamma Rage. Thank you, Northeast Alternatives. Thank you. What did I say? Gamma Rage. Thank you, Wonderland Smoke Shop. Who the hell else? Vape City.
Wonderland Smoke Shop.
like the internet
I
and
said
the
Wonderland
airwaves.
Smoke Shop, the internet, YouTube.
Northeast Alternative.
Go to 13 Folds live on YouTube. Happy Spoon, whatever. We're out of
And
here.
we'll see you guys
You're
in 2 weeks. 2
You're
weeks.
listening to 13 Folds live at the Parlour on Lemonadio.com.
Northeast Alternatives is Massachusetts' most awarded medical and adult use dispensary, located in Fall River, Mass. Now serving adults 21 plus from all states with a valid ID. Visit their shop at 999 William S. Canning Boulevard, Fall River, Mass. Or visit their website at anyalternatives.com to see their full menu.
Wonderland Smoke Shop carries all of your e-cig, hookah, and tobacco products, as well as an assortment of imported and fine cigars. There is also a vast selection of rigs, mods, and glass for the connoisseur in you. Wonderland is a great smoke shop for all of your needs. With great prices, great service, and family atmosphere. From special orders to new products, their honest and trustworthy staff will exceed all your expectations. Visit Wonderland Smoke Shop in Warwick, Rhode Island at 666 East Ave. Don't forget to follow them on Facebook and tell them 13 Fold sent you.
Lemonadio.
Did you ever hear of anyone smoking dried mushrooms? What? Oh, nothing. Skip it.
Providing relief from dry mouth since 2020.
Tell me who it is, damn it. You got 5 seconds to tell me who the hell this is.
Lemonadio.